Hey, what's up, fellas? It is still the 3rd of April. This video is in response to a request from one of the subscribers, He Who Hath. So it's HWH, and he wanted to know how to actually use computer share. So I'll do this video again. It's about 4:10 in the afternoon, and I'm going to set you down into the holder so you can see it. You can see there, and this is, I'll put a link in there for computer share. If you type in computershare.com, and that is all you have to type in. And computer share is one word, computer, and then the word share, share.com. And it'll take you to go, and then you go to the Investor Center where this is, and you can either log in here, and right below that is register now. So if you're going to register now, you would just simply click on that box, which I'll do here. It's changing screens, gives you the and you have to confirm your details with them. You're going to need to give them your social security number, or that's your business name, your current zip code, select which company you own shares in, blah, 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 blah. Registration, and you could just type that in. You say none at the moment. You just type none. Here is the type in the code. I would like to receive information about future online services, and you agree to the terms and services. All right, that's it. That's how you sign up. Doesn't cost you anything or anything else like that. If you're already a U.S. citizen, and you have, I am a U.S. citizen, and you already have stock shares, you can plug them in right here, and zip code and the same thing, and it's just going to give you a character so that you can do that. Would I like to receive information? You have to agree to the terms and services, and you hit next. And then all you do is you build your profile. So once you've built your profile, you'll click on, and it'll take you to this, which says this is your investor's summary. So what it does is it has my first name, profile is complete, last login was April 2nd. What would you like to do? So what would we like to do? We're going to claw down here to search and buy a new stock. So if this would all be blank on the right side over here, this part will all be blank because you won't have any. Oh shit, we're doing good. We're up to 26,625.57. Very nice, man. Amazon's doing well, and that Amazon's one that we got a 2-for-1 split last year. And let me see if Walmart's doing okay. Walmart's doing well. We used to only have 14 shares in Walmart, 14 or 15 shares, and we got a 3-for-1 split in Walmart, and that's up. So maybe we're doing good this week. So anyways, I'm going to spin you back over here. And right at the bottom of what would you like to do next is search and buy a stock. And no, I don't need help. And so let's find one. Let's pick an industry that we like. Now, we only invest in things we understand and use. I use gas and oil companies. I use grocery chains. I use Amazon. I use electric. Let's do a company that sells electricity, energy. All right, boom, 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 boom. We got Alpha. We could do Chevron. We already have Exxon Mobil. There's Halliburton down there. That's a big contractor. Mammoth. We have Marathon Petroleum. Let's try. Well, I'm familiar with Exxon Mobil. So we'll go over here to the side where it says Exxon Mobil, and it automatically shows in parentheses under Exxon Mobil that its ticker symbol is capital XOM. So if you wanted to just check you would type that XOM in and then daily Dow Jones or ticker symbol, and that's your ticker symbol for that stock. So we click on ExxonMobil. All right, and here is the gist of it. Let's go from right to left. This is ExxonMobil. Minimum investment, if you're a new investor, you have to use $250, or you go, and what we want to do is become we're going to be reoccurring investors. Reoccurring investors, our minimum amount to invest is $50. All right. So if you look down here at the bottom, I'll move the height for that. It requires, and here's what the asterisk means down here. The asterisk requires a minimum of $50 per month for at least 5 consecutive months. So 5 times 5 is 25. So it's basically $250. So $250 for 5 consecutive months. But initially, when you go and sign up for the stock, and I'll show you that after this second half of the page. Initial setup, company pays. Per share processing, the company pays. So you're not getting nickel and dime for like a $2 fee for this, a fee for that, a fee for that. But any fees you pay here on, and this is how you sign up for a dividend reinvestment plan. This is a drip stock. So what we're going to do, we'll go back again. We're going to become a reoccurring investor. The money we put into this account, we're going to use to leverage loans. We're not going to use this money. This is our money to use to get better deals throughout our lifetime. So unless something horrible happens. And then we go over here to our online investment. Fees. Initial setup, company paid. There are no fees. And we'll do a different stock after this. So what do we do down here? We've already figured out the details. Requires a minimum of $50. So we're going to have to sign up for at least $50. So we go to Invest Now. Click on the button over there. We're going to click on New Account. Since we already have an account with these guys, we'll click on New Account. Just thinking. And you'll see the first set of box over here on the right will say, how would you like to invest? Do you want a reoccurring? Yes, that's the box we want. Do we want a one-time or both? I do reoccurring all the time. How much would you like to invest? And you would automatically put in there $50. All right. You can either invest withdrawal scale. How you want it to come out of your account is either once a month, on the 1st or the 15th, or twice a month. Let me slide you over. Twice a month, once on the 1st and once on the 15th, or meaning you would be investing $100 a month. So once you're done with that, we'll say on first on the month, we're going to hit the next button over here in the corner. We're going to click on that. You're going to sign up. If you have anybody you want to leave, you're going to leave stuff to, you sign it up for a joint account. Initially, I would sign yourself always up for an individual account that has my information in there, first name, last name. I'm not going to go any lower than that. But here, I tell you what, we'll do joint, see if it does anything different. No. So, anyways, delete. Delete. It says it's individual taxpayer ID, which is of course your social security number. We go down, and then you have to do age of consent. If you don't click that box, it's going to burp all over your stuff. I'm not going to. Here, hang on. Let me turn this away for a minute, and I'll get rid of my home address there. Ask you for your home address, your city. We'll leave it up here. Anyway, phone number, get rid of that. Jeez, I didn't realize how much information they had on me. Okay, so we go back up here, and we'll go through this again. We'll cycle through this. Shit, I dropped you. All right, individual account. You got to put your taxpayer ID in there. first name, middle name or initial, last name. And pay attention to the asterisks. You don't have to give your middle name, so just pay attention to where the asterisks are. Asterisk, age of consent, I'm over 18. Country, United States, your street, your city, your state, and your zip code. Home telephone number, if you still have a landline. Mobile telephone is usually what people use the most in here, and an email address. Here is a thing, if you don't like getting emails about your account, you would click this box right here. If you wish to receive updates regarding a purchase via text or do not have a mobile number. All right, boom, 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 boom. Opt into electronic communications. I already do that. I do that. I just don't like to deal with the paper. So once you're done with that, we should move on to the next button in the corner, and that should be our banking information. Oh, it's burping on my stuff. Well, once you're done there, it's going to ask you for a routing number and your account number, and then it's going to ask you how much you want to invest, and there's just a couple more blocks to, wow, it burped all over my stuff. So anyways, so that's how it goes. And that's it. That's it. Once you click on that and your first money comes out of your checking or savings account, you're now a shareholder of record, and you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. So let's go back to computer share. Let's go back to our portfolio. Cancel this transaction. Yes. So actually, we're doing pretty good. Let's take a quick look on how we're doing today with the stocks. That is our pie chart. We'll do our pie chart first. That shows that we don't have all of our eggs in one basket here, and that's spread out. We have 12 stocks. Now we're going to go over, and I know this is only the middle of the week. I usually do this on Fridays, but we have Amazon at the top, which is up 182. That's crazy. California Water's down. Chesapeake Utilities is down. Costco is down. And by meaning down, I mean they're down today, and they're only down by a few pennies. ExxonMobil is up. Marathon Petroleum is up. The RTX is Raytheon. They're down, but they're also down 3 pennies. Clorox is down, again, a few pennies. Coca-Cola's down. J.M. Smucker's down. Tyson's Food is up, and Walmart is up. So I'll read you right. At the finish of last week, we had the grand total of $26,271.13. Why do I show you this stuff? I show you this. Damn, I hope you can see me. I show you this stuff because I don't want you to. I've had the rug pulled out from under me. I've been taken advantage of a lot with the money, by being stupid with it when I was young, and then being loaning money when I don't loan money anymore. Anyways, this isn't about me. This is one of the ways I can help you. I can help you by having yourself to build you up a portfolio. I don't know. I don't even think it's 2 years that we've been doing this. It might be over 2 years that I've been doing this with you guys. But we've built up almost $30,000. In fact, I think 30,500 is our new goal for the year. It used to be 25,500, and anyways, doesn't matter. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, take care of yourselves. This is not rocket science. There's no catch. How does ComputerShare make money if I'm using a free account? Every company that wants to be listed under here pays ComputerShare a monthly fee. A fee of some kind. I don't know if it's monthly or not. I shouldn't have said that. But they pay them a fee for like advertising. It's part of their advertising budget. There are no hidden agendas. Now we'll do one more stock so I can show you what some of the fees look like and how to compensate for the fees. We'll do another stock and then we'll call it a day. Damn, this is a long video. Let's do food and beverage. Food and beverage. Food and beverage. I'll slip it over here. Let me see if I can find one that we liked. How about Coors? If you like beer or Hershey's chocolate's going nutty. We'll go Coca-Cola, okay? We'll go Coca-Cola because we already have that. All right, boom, 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 boom. Okay, over here, if you want to be a one-time investor, you have to give them $500 flat. If you're going to be a reoccurring investor, it requires a reoccurring minimum investment for 10 months, which comes out to $500. So we come over here, and this is where you get the fees. I don't know if any of you have a trading account, but the fees here are nothing compared to what you pay somebody to invest for you. And you can just set this up and put it on autopilot. You can always stop a payment. You can always just let it sit there. You could get to like I think initially when I started doing stocks, I would let them get to $10,000, and then I would just turn them off and let them generate on their own. So what it says, online investment fees, initial setup fee is $0. One-time investment fee is $5. A recurring fee, which means each time you put $50 in there, they're going to clip you for $2.50. Per share processing is when you cash out. Dividend reinvestment is 5% or a $5 max. So I include all of those in my price. So if I'm going to invest a minimum amount for Coca-Cola, I'm going to do the initial 50, and then I'm going to add $5 plus $2.50, and then another nickel. That's going to cover the $5 max. So I'll be investing $57.55 every month to cover any fees, and that the $50 will go to it. You don't have to do that. I just do that because I'm a little weird. All right. Love you guys. Like a fart in a G-string. West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.